Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Tiana McGee, and today we're going to talk about pharmacy technicians being certified or licensed. Pharmacy technicians help pharmacists with many non-discretionary duties, but in order for one to work inside of a pharmacy, many states require that person to apply to that state. They will either apply for a license or a certification. Now, if you've ever met anyone who stated they were a pharmacy technician, sometimes they'll use the terminology, "I'm a licensed pharmacy technician," or they may say, "I'm a certified pharmacy technician." Well, what's the difference? There is a big difference, and then depending on the state that they're working in, there may not be a difference. Let me explain. To be a licensed pharmacy technician, it just means that you have registered with your state in which you're working in. Now, be mindful, some states will use the language of application for certification. This is not the same certification you would receive if you were to sit for a certification exam. Two different things. Usually when you tell someone that I'm a certified pharmacy technician, they're really thinking that you have sat for an exam and you are now certified with extra education behind your name. Now, when it's time for you to be certified, you're sitting for an exam either by PTCB or NHA. When you pass that exam, now you have become a certified pharmacy technician. Just understand that when you are registering to the state in which you're working in, they give you the okay to practice pharmacy, you are now registered to that state. All states have their own qualifications of what a person needs to do or have in order to become a pharmacy technician. Now keep in mind there are a handful of states that do not regulate pharmacy technicians. This means there is no application for license or any applications for certification. This also means that all the eligibility requirements to become a pharmacy technician depends on that employer. For the states that require you to register to their board, there is always an application. Sometimes there's a requirement to have fingerprints done. There is always a fee, along with some sort of training. Some states require you to complete a pharmacy technician training program. Some states will require you to complete a board-approved employer-based training program. Some states require you to complete a certain number of hours of on-the-job training, while other states will accept your certification once you pass the PTCB or NHA certification exam. Of course, PTCB will have to approve that program in order for you to sit for that exam. And guess who is also approved by PTCB? That would be us. Ever Learning Training Center is also approved by PTCB. That means that any student that sits for our educational pharmacy technician program will be eligible to sit for the PTCB exam. Now, once your state has approved you to work inside of a pharmacy, you can either be called a pharmacy technician in training, or a certified pharmacy technician, depending on what you tell them. In order to be just a pharmacy technician with the abbreviation PhT, this tells everyone that you are registered with your state. To have the title of pharmacy technician in training, this tells everyone that you have started the process with your state, and upon completing the educational requirements that's needed for that state, you will be a full-fledged pharmacy technician. Now for the abbreviation CPHT, this tells everyone that you have passed the PTCB exam or the NHA exam. So what am I saying? Are there different levels of pharmacy technicians? Absolutely there are. Different levels not only inside the employer organization, but also within the state's organization. Of course, CPHT comes with benefits, and every state wants you to become certified. Once again, I cannot stress enough, Check out your state and find out what the eligibility requirements are for you to become a pharmacy technician as well as a certified pharmacy technician. One other thing, and you thought that was all, right? It's not. So here's what you do. Find out what the requirements are in your state. I highly suggest visiting the website of National Association Board of Pharmacy. Find your state and then follow the instructions for more information. If you decide to move out of state and work as a pharmacy technician in that new state, it's very important for you to find out what the eligibility requirements are within that state as well. That is because your license or your certification within the board does not carry state to state. Each state is different and has their own set of rules. The only thing that carries you from state to state is being certified by PTCB. So let me leave you with some resources so that you can do your homework. This first is an image given by PTCB of the state regulations. It's a map of the United States, and it tells you what state requires a pharmacy technician to be registered or licensed, what state requires the technician to be nationally certified and registered or licensed, and which states don't require either. I hope this clears up some terminology or language confusion that may be there when it comes to becoming a pharmacy technician. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask those in the comment section below or email us at info@everlearningtc.com. That's all I have for you today, and I believe that's enough. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and check out our website at everlearningtc.com. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.